Hey everyone, TrueEvil64 here and welcome to another GTA Online top 5 list video. In yesterday's video we talked about the top 5 worst DLCs in the game in my opinion, but in this video we are going to talk about the top 5 best DLCs in my opinion. The nightclub update has been confirmed for the 24th of July 2018 and I'm pretty excited for it, I'm not gonna lie. But today's video we're going to talk about the top 5 best DLCs in the game in my opinion, so without any further ado let's get into it. So number 5 on my list of top 5 best DLCs in GTA Online is the free mode events update. This was the very first update that PS4 and Xbox One received that PS3 and Xbox 360 did not. So it was released around about August-September 2015. Now, the reason why I enjoy this update is because the free mode events are fun. If you're in the right kind of session, you know, picking up like Hot Property or Hunt the Beast or King of the Castle, you know, these can get you into some pretty decent fights if people call for you, and I enjoy the free mode events quite a bit. I use them for baiting, I use them for easy money to give it away to people, I use it just to get people to chase me around and stuff like that. So the free mode events is a pretty good one. I know a lot of people probably don't like it or just don't bother with the free mode events, but for me it's good. It's one of the best updates the game's ever had, and it was back in 2015. So coming in at number 5, free mode events update. Number 4, we have the bikers update. Oh, this was long requested by the GTA Online community way back when the game first came out. When we started getting regular DLCs in the 2014 golden age of GTA Online. Bikers was requested quite frequently, and we got it in late 2016. Now, the Bikers update for me personally isn't exactly a good update because the businesses are quite naff when you're trying to do them solo. But not only did the Bikers update bring out businesses, it also gave us MC contracts, and MC contracts, they're a very good source of money, and what makes them even better is you can do them in private sessions with up to 8 people. When MC contracts are double money in RP, that's all I do all week long. I host mini crew sessions and just do MC contracts. So the MC contracts are absolutely brilliant way to make money. You can do them in invite only sessions, you know, just get a friend or two to join you and just grind away. And not only that, it also gave us a feature where you can request your motorcycles really quick with the use of the interaction menu, which is really useful combined with vehicles such as the Oppressor for one. So the Bikers update did not disappoint. It gave us some nice clothes as well. You know, there are a few of the Bikers update clothes that I do like the look of. So coming in at number 4, Bikers update 2016. Number 3, we're going back in time a little bit. We're going back to 2015 with the Executives and Other Criminals update coming in at number 3. This was released very late 2015, around about December 2015, and this was the update that introduced the VIP system, and it also gave us the what do you call it? The beginning of the modern day tryhard, you know, Ghost Organization and BST with the use of the interaction menu, but we're not going to talk about that. Another thing that it gave us also is that it gave us VIP work, you know, Sightseer, Piracy Prevention, Hostile Takeover, which, like the MC contracts, can be done in invite only sessions, and it's a good way to get money. The only downside is, compared to the MC contracts, is that these require 4 people max. 4 people is the most amount of people you can have to do VIP work. And Executive is not other criminals as well. It was the beginning of like businesses in the game. I know the update itself didn't bring any businesses, but it began with the Executive and Other Criminals update, because the businesses use the upgraded version of the CEO and that to do them. So Executive and Other Criminals was a pretty good one. It also gave us like yachts and things, which is a hit and miss for some people. Some people like the yachts, most people don't, because of how expensive they are. But coming in at number 3, just because it gave us the ability to do VIP work, Executive and Other Criminals. Number 2, which was the sequel to Executive and Other Criminals, Finance and Felony. Now, this was the update that introduced the first business into the game, with the CEO crates and the ability to buy an office. And it also changed the way that the VIP system works to the CEO system. Like, when Executives and Other Criminals first came out, when you registered as a VIP, you could only play as a VIP for 4 hours. And if you quit your VIP status before those 4 hours were up, you had to wait 12 hours real time before you could wait again, before you could play as a VIP again, which kind of sucked. Finance and Felony fixed this by giving us the ability to buy an office and upgrade the VIP status to CEO status. But just like with Executives and Criminals, this also encouraged people to abuse this. People could start spamming BST and Ghost Organization and quit CEO to go passive or whatever with no cooldown time, unlike the VIP system. But CEO gave us new VIP works like Headhunter and Haulage, my personal favourites of the two. Headhunter is probably the best way to get money because it's so easy if you use a jet, and Haulage is good, just start it up and then just run around. You don't have to pay insurance for any vehicles that you might destroy. And in the old days, Haulage used to give you no wanted level while it was active. It doesn't anymore, which is quite unfortunate. But when Haulage first came out, you had 20 minutes of no cops. It was beautiful. 20 minutes of no cops and no bad sport for destroying vehicles. Yes, please. You could go on wild sprees with Haulage on. But let's talk about the business. Finance and Felony gave us the ability to buy crates, which for me is good because it's doable solo and it's a decent source of money, unlike the MC businesses, which are crap to do solo. They're not worth it. But the crates are. The only thing with the crates, if you do them solo, is it's quite tedious to run around and collect them all, especially when you have to collect one at a time. Say if you order 2 crates, you have to go and pick up one, then you have to drive back and then pick up the other and then drive back to the warehouse again. But Finance and Felony was a pretty good one, and it was released sometime in mid 2016, around about April, May 2016. So coming in at number 2, Finance and Felony. Now, the number 1 spot on my list of best updates in the game goes to Import and Export. Now, the reason why I think this is the best update in the game is because it's GTA. You know, the main concept of import export is that you steal cars and sell them. And what is Grand Theft Auto? It's stealing cars. So import export is the name of the game. You steal cars. There's none of that military rubbish that we got afterwards. There was none of that. It was stealing cars. It was the name of the game. And also the stealing cars business, which I'm actually doing right now in this video, is the easiest business for solo players. It is so easy to make money. I have made over 116 million selling import-export cars. That's about just under half the amount of my current cash. $116 million from selling cars. It is very, very, very good to grind this and earn the cash the legitimate way, which for me, because I like to do my grinding solo, import-export is the best way to make money in the entire game, mixed in with bunker. But we're getting off track a bit. So import-export was released in late 2016, and it gave us the ability to buy office garages, and it also introduced the special vehicles. This was a big deal at the time, like the Ruiner 2000, Phantom Wedge, etc. So import export is a very good DLC. It's the best way to make money, hands down, and the DLC was pretty solid overall. So coming in at number 5, we had the Free Modes event update 2015. Number 4, Bikers update 2016. Number 3, Executives and Other Criminals 2015. Number 2, Finance and Felony 2016. And number 1, Import Export, just because of how good it is to make money. It's the easiest way to make money as a solo player like me. So that's going to be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment below on what you find are the best DLCs in the game, and maybe a little explanation as to why. But hope you all enjoy the DLC when it comes out. I'll probably most likely do a live stream on Tuesday morning when it comes out, around about 11 AM UK time, Tuesday morning, so look forward to that. We'll do a live stream and we'll have a look at the new clothes, the new nightclubs, and everything else that's going to be introduced with it. So look forward to that on Tuesday morning coming up. So until that time, take care everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video.